Hey everybody! In today's video, we're going to discuss sling sizes and the damage each one can do. And hopefully if you're looking for a sling, it'll help you out on which size you can get. Stay tuned. Yeah. All right, y'all. So the reason I wanted to make this video, I made this video about a year ago, and I was trying to explain, the name of the video is which size sling is for me. Okay, I'll leave it on the end screen. And I didn't explain the best way. You know, you started the video, when you finished it, you still wasn't quite sure. All right, because that video I talked about my slim sling, my micro sling, and all that. But today we're going to go strictly sizes, right? And what I'm going to do this video, I'm going to heat each ice bottle with each size sling and see if there's a noticeable difference in the damage. All right, so first off, let's take a look at these slings, y'all. And first thing I want y'all to know is when I measure my slings, I go full length. Okay, see, and what we have here, we got a 36 inch, which is 36 inches from here all the way to there. A lot of people will call this an 18-inch sling because they measure it from that far. All right, so if you're on my store, remember it's a full-size sling. Okay, we have a 36, a 48, a 60, and an 80-inch. Okay, this is about where the pouches line up at. Okay, and it's all a foot apart, 3 foot, 4 foot, 5 foot. And this is a little bit, I skipped 6, I think this is 7 foot or 8 foot, something like that. Because there's a 76 inch you can also get. I don't have one on me. But anyway, let's start off with, if you're a beginning slinger, right? A lot of people, when they start off slinging, they want distance. All right, if you want to start slinging and you want it to be worth it, you know, you want to see something that you're really doing, get you some, you know, I suggest get you something longer. All right, I started off my first video, I made like an 80-90 inch sling, you know, because when I threw it, it went way further than I can even imagine. All right, now after a while, I'm talking about after a couple months of slinging and getting you know, throwing it forward, getting it right, then I started trying to hit targets. And when I started hitting targets, it was almost impossible, it felt like. I mean, my whole video was me trying to hit the target once. And when I hit the target once, that was it. I did it. You know, I was satisfied. So when I started to hit targets more, I started learning that I need to go down on my sling size. You know, and when I first started hitting the target, 36 inches felt the best. You know, this little short sling. You know, I was slinging at the house, close range, and I was hitting the target a lot better with a 36 inch. All right, and but I couldn't get the distance I want. You know, every time I try to go far, I hurt my arm or whatever. And eventually I moved up to a 48 inch. Okay, and when I moved up to that, it got pretty strong. And then my accuracy, you know, it was easy. From 36 to 48 was easy. Okay, and then I moved up to 60, and which I'm using in the World Cup is a 60. That's where I'm comfortable at. I'm gonna stick with that. And then there's the 80 inch, y'all. The 80 inch, once you can hit targets with the 80 inch, you got it. You got it. And the thing about it is, once you learn how to sling and use your whole body and everything, you know, the longer the sling, you use less power and it goes just as far. You don't hurt yourself or nothing. But it's just the accuracy thing. But once you figure it out, there it is. So, with that being said, if you're just starting off slinging and you want to keep, you know, you want it to be interesting, start off with something long and sling stuff super far, y'all. Because if you start off with a shorter sling, trying to hit a target, you might get discouraged before you even figure it all out. Okay? Because I've seen that happen a lot. Like, especially with girls, you know, I guess because, you know, it's cool, it's fun to do, you know, but if you go out there with, you know, like a girl or something, and you tell her, you show her how to sling, you know, it's still uncomfortable. You don't want to teach them how to hit a target. You just want to get them to throw it as far as they can, because that's how you get that that dopamine dump. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, hear that pop? Feels great, y'all. All right, let's get to the dang on show. We're gonna start off from this way, going that way. All right, 36 inch, 48 inch, 60, 80. Hopefully we can tell the difference between each bottle by the time we're done. Let's start slinging, y'all. All right, let's see what this old 36 could do, y'all. Back up a little bit more. All right. This is a good about 10 meters. That was a nice lick. All right, not the most damage. Got us a little dent up in there. Everything still looks like it's still there though. Now let's try with the 48, y'all. One thing I don't know if I mentioned earlier, but there's levels, and once you get to a certain level of slinging, shorter slings are actually harder to sling with. For me personally, you know. Like a 36 inch don't do me no good. 48, I'm on the cusp of 48. I love 48. It's a good one, but I'm so used to my 60, you know, I don't really throw this one that much no more. Watch out, Carmen. Get out the way. Ooh. Ooh. 48 inch. We broke some of the plastic. See, some of the plastic a little broke. Went a little deeper. And it only took me one shot to hit it, y'all. That should tell you. You know, 36 inch took me a little bit longer. All right, y'all. 60 inches. This is my bad boy right here. This is my size. Whoo, that was a lick, y'all. All right. Couldn't really see too much damage. I hit it right in the middle. You know, we busted the plastic. Ice is a little cracked, but the visual ain't what it was. It was a lot more power for sure. All right, now let's see what old 80 can do, y'all. Ice in these plastic bottles is hard to tell. You know, you could tell, I don't know if you could tell, but on the inside the ice broke up a little more. But all right, y'all. The plastic in the ice was probably not the best idea to do there, but hopefully the slow motion camera can kind of show the impact a little better. But we're not done yet. All right, since I know the 80 inch was the strongest, let's bust this up till it breaks in half, y'all. All right, 80 inch sling. Look like that old commercial. How many licks it takes to get the center of the Tootsie Pop? Let's see how many rocks it takes to get the center of this block of ice. Wrapped in plastic. Watch out. Get out the way, Carmen. Move. Took that one out. A 1. A 2. A 3. 4. 5. Woo! That thing exploded. I ain't giving 6 on that one. That was fun. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. 11, baby. Well, even got a rock in it, y'all. She's getting pretty wasted. Big 13, baby. 14. Is that 15? That wasn't a good hit. One more, y'all. Brah! 16, baby. That one did the trick. That one did the trick. All right, just so y'all know, I didn't talk about it earlier, but these are some of the rocks I'm using. Oh, you got some big monsters and some little bitties. So that's an inconsistency, all kind of different size rocks. But you can see it's over with, y'all. And we did get a 80-inch hit on this one. Broke it a little more, not much. And this thing here, look how far it flew, y'all. It's a nice little distance. And look at it. She's done. She's done. Like that ice on Carmen. All right, y'all, there it is. One thing I learned today is, I don't think, I might have talked about it, I don't know. But one thing I'm learning is a size sling also, distance matters, okay? If you get one of these big long slings and you throw it at a short distance, me personally, it's a lot harder. Like, to me, if you within 5 to 10 meters, you know, 36 is around what you want. And you know, a 10 to 15-ish, 48, you know, 15 to 20, 60, and anything over that, you know, 80. You know, I might start trying 100-inch slings. I don't know, but yeah, you don't want to have a short sling slinging too far, or too long of a sling throwing too short. Okay, and obviously different size rocks, different hits. You could probably bust it up a lot least, but you know, there it is, a solid block of ice. Y'all know how hard that is. You know, even with a gun, it could take a couple licks to bust it up. And I don't know if you could bust it up like that. That's pretty bad. especially if I hit it right every time, it probably would have took a third of that, like 5 hits. The 48-inch that I'm using today, just so y'all know, this is actually one of my simple slings. And I only threw it once. Y'all seen it, 1 shot, 1 kill. You know, so they do work. I didn't make them, they manufactured, but hey, they work. Don't forget, go check out the merch on the store. Bye-bye. These are the team shirts we're gonna be wearing. Exactly a week from today is gonna be my 2 weeks from today is gonna be my first game in the tournament, y'all. Can't wait, y'all. I'm super pumped. Okay. I made my rounds this morning. I did my little session. Tonight I'm gonna do another session. I'm gonna go edit this. Hopefully I get to y'all today. Hope y'all like what y'all seen today. If y'all did, don't forget to like, subscribe, tell a friend, and when you do, tell them that notification bell. Bang!
Practical paracord, hey, you don't wanna miss it. Keep you entertained, you already know what this is. Catch him in Louisiana, now he's showing you rock slinging, shepherd slings, and plenty tutorials. Make sure you subscribe now. All the slinging techniques, paracord and legend. I got all the tips, check these, hey. I know that you gon' like it for sure. Make sure that you tune in to Practical Paracord. Let's go. Hey, only thing on my mind, I got a passion, it ain't no denying. I'm paracording till the sundown, the dopest channel that you gon' find. Yes indeed, backing up with my EDC. I'm so ready for whatever, G. Everybody keep on telling me I need to check out Practical Paracord. Hey, you don't wanna miss it. Keep you entertained. You already know what this is. Ain't no need for waiting. Really, it ain't no debating. Keep it hype. Make sure that you hit the like and subscribe. Hey.